In this video, we're going to be checking out one of the top players of Premier and seeing how he got there. Now, as you can see, today's player is at 27,000 ELO. Now, getting to 27,000 ELO in Premier is no easy feat, and it means you're one of the top 20 players in the world. In this series, we're going to take a look at these players and see exactly how these players made it up to these high ELO ranks. Do they just have really good aim? Do they just have really good tactics? Or are they just straight up cheating? Well, let's find out. All this right after a word from this video's sponsor. If you want to sell your skins quickly, safely, and easily, then check out sellyourskins.com. The link is in the description below. All you have to do is sign in with Steam, click on the skins you want to sell, then accept the trade and you will receive your money in just a couple of minutes. They offer higher prices than other cash out sites, and you can get paid through Revolt, bank transfer, PayPal, and other various methods. You can also receive up to 5% more cash through the site ranking system. If you use the link in the description and promo code TIMES, you will get an extra 5% as well. That's sellyourskins.com. Now, before we start, I did decide to check out this guy's profile just to see what they said in his comments. And a lot of people are saying this guy is a wall hacker. But we're going to watch this and find out for ourselves if this is true or if people are just being salty. So let's see what we find when we actually watch him play. He's going to be making his way over here towards the A site on pistol round. Doesn't seem to be overly aware, but then again, could be something like a radar hack or something like that as well. He's going to spawn a guy up top. Looked like he was caught off guard by that guy pushing up there. So right now, he is looking legitimate. Peeks out. Did kind of peek out on that CT right there. But nothing too crazy. Is checking behind there to see if anyone's wrapping around him. Is going to spot someone out. He knows they got to rotate through somewhere. And now he's going to try to sneak up behind them. There is one guy holding. He did hear the footsteps there. Peeks out, takes some shots. Not quite able to get on target. He is struggling to hit some shots here. One guy going to push out onto him. And I think we've all felt like that before, where we just couldn't quite get on target. He's going to see this guy. Oh my god, that was an easy free kill. He should have been able to pick up there. But he is able to get one more guy. And now he's going to try to plant. He's going to get wrapped and goes down. Now, I just wanted to watch the pistol round, and we're probably going to watch a couple gun rounds full out like that. But for the most part, we're just going to watch the highlights and see what he does. Now, we're looking for one of two things. One, if he's cheating, and two, how does he win at these higher levels? Alright, from the angle, spots one guy out, is able to spray him down. Good shot there. He got caught off guard by this guy. Taking some shots. And does a bit of damage, but gets taken down. Now this is a very, very close game. Just want to warn you guys in advance. He's able to put that guy down. There his teammate peeks out first, so he's going to try to push up for the trade, and he gets taken down as well. Let's watch this next round. Here he gets 2 kills. Alright, here he's making his way over here towards the B site. Crosshair positioning. Let's see where it's at. Okay, he's not staring at him through the walls. He does hear a throw there. And because of that, he starts spamming at the wood. Now, mollies are clearing out pretty much everything for him. And his teammate is going to be shooting at this guy over to the left. I'm surprised he turned so late, but he was able to pick up the kill. This guy did sneak past the smoke and took him down. So as you can see, one of the big strategies is to really use that utility. That's also a thing in high-level team play. But as you can see, these are just pugs of players put together. I mean, yeah, they might be friends, but they're not technically on a team with team strats. Anyway, he's going to be pushing up over here. Taking some shots over to the left. Did he even spot that guy out? Let me look at that again. That was a little bit strange. Remember, a lot of people are saying that this guy is cheating in his comments, but that could just be because he's good. Either way, if he jumps up, he did spot him out. Okay, yeah, I was just not paying attention to that guy on the left side. You could see him clear as day. Alright, peeks out. Did kind of line that guy up through the wall, but then again, I mean, that is a specific angle that he should probably know that he plays this a lot. Now, would I know the angle exactly like that and be able to line him up exactly like he did? No. I'd be approximately in that region, but I wouldn't be exactly dead on him like he was. Good kill there. 1 CT left. He has a good little crossfire with his teammate here. Able to pick up that round. Alright, gonna be peeking out here. Did spot out one guy's head. Tries to jump up. Gets tagged up. Did not make the jump. Has that nade out because he knows that guy's in that corner. He was going to finish him off. His teammate already took him out, but he kind of wasted the nade knowing that that guy had already gone down. Now his teammate in middle gets taken out, and because of that, he's going to be watching the flank here in case anyone decides to try to rotate over this way. His teammates have the site, bomb is planted. It's just about post-plant hold right now. His teammates are doing a lot of work, especially with utility. He's going to flash for his teammate here. His teammate does peek off of it. He's going to spot one guy out and takes him down. As you can see, that guy was still a little bit flashed from Clutch here. And looks like he's going to take down the final CT. Alright, pushing his way over here again. They have found the CT's weakness, and that is this B site. He's going to be nading over this time instead of peeking up. Usually just runs up there, but I guess he's gotten tagged enough at this point that he decides to go a little more tactically about it and instead start throwing utility everywhere. Making sure people can't be behind those boxes. Going to smoke stuff off. They do have the opportunity to plant right now with all these smokes up. Will they decide to do that? Right now he's just shooting into the smoke. He's kind of on target there. There's one guy creeping up. Look at that. There's moments here that are a little suspicious. Like that. Then again, that is the lineup with where the box is, and that is where they would creep up to. So it's not that suspicious. Yeah, I don't play this map that much, so I didn't realize that while the smoke was up. But that is true. He's holding the flank here. It's always good to hold the flank when your teammates have the sight. And he's going to tag him up. He does frequently hold the flank. It's pretty normal for him, so nothing too suspicious about that. Alright, they're changing things up. I don't know how wise this is. Looks like they're going to be making their way over here towards the A site. He's going to nade open that smoke. Put on the top left. Does take him down. And that does let his teammates go up, though. And look, it did actually work out as they are going to win the round. Alright, so we're just going to watch the highlight on this round, and you can hear one guy coming in from behind here. It does do damage to him through the smoke. He just gets absolutely annihilated through the smoke. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's look at that again. Alright, so let's watch Takashi here, because that was a little suspicious, if you ask me. Alright, pushing up here. There is a smoke in the way. He is going to spot this first guy out. Nothing too crazy about that. Heard the second guy. He did not hear the third guy. Alright, one guy here. Looks like he's staring at him through the wall. Let's see. Peeks out and gets taken down. Maybe coincidence, but that third guy, very, very suspicious. Either way, that's the end of the first half. And now let's see what he's able to do on the CT side. Alright, here we find ourselves on the pistol round, and he is going to be making his way over here towards the A side. One guy on the bottom there kind of lined him up before he peeked out, but then again, that is kind of the angle, and if he plays this frequently, I'm sure he is used to someone being right there and trying to be lined up for him. Either way, one guy pushing up. Look at how he's kind of falling back at the time. This guy takes a shot, holding the angle. He's going to spot him out. Gets the kill. Nice headshot onto RJ right there. And his teammates finish off the round for him. This is obviously a very good group. You can see Snowquack up there with 14 kills. Jack with 10. Clutcher with 8. And Deathmatcher with 9. Also Sev with 6. All of them really playing their roles, making sure to hold things together, playing smart, crossfiring, and using utility wisely.
Laying down smoke.
Alright, back over here at the A site. Trying to look over the top of that smoke, just taking some spam shots. Not really on some, actually a little damage right there. Oh, he's getting shot through the wall there. And he's going to get taken down by RJ. Should we watch that, guys? Alright, look at him literally follow Clutch through the smoke and take him down. Wait a second. That was too blatant. Hold up. Alright, yeah, he is literally just tracking this guy as he moves over to the right. He moves his crosshair to the right. He goes behind the yellow curtain thing, follows him to the left, and takes him down. Blatantly wall hacking. Now, Clutch doesn't do anything for the next few rounds. He just gets absolutely dominated by RJ. And as you can see, RJ is able to take him down. But we do know that RJ is cheating from the prior round we watched. So that makes sense. Here he is going to spot out one guy, but gets taken out. Alright, one guy underneath him. Takes him down. Alright, he does get kills here. So let's turn off the highlights. Nice kill on RJ there, who just ran out with a knife. What was he doing? Now he is going to get caught off guard by a guy in mid. He kept checking over there just to make sure that there was no one there, and he thought he had cleared it well enough. But as you can see, there was just one guy standing up there and holding the angle. Alright, so the score is 10-8. We know at least one guy on the terrorist team is blatantly cheating. That would be their top frag, RJ, with 22 kills. And Clutch here, 11 kills. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad job, especially considering they are cheating. No crack doing work, 18 kills. Either way, Clutch over here, one guy on the left-hand side. He's a little scared to peek out, and I can totally understand. Wants to, well, he doesn't have the range, first of all, because he has the 5.7, so he wants the guy to push up close so he can actually take him out. Now, this guy is going to smoke off towards spawn. Now, he's either going to wrap up. Nope, he's going to wrap towards him. And Clutch is able to get the kill, peeks out, does not get the second kill, but his teammate does. Great time for his teammate to peek and guarantee that trade kill. Now, the score right now is 11-8, so the wall hacker on the other team really is going to have to do some work if he wants to win this. It's hard to believe these guys are actually beating a wall hacker. It does not look like, from what I can see, Clutch is wall hacking, but there have been a couple lineups here and there. Either way, his teammate goes down at the beginning of the round, and that is not a good sign. His teammate did have an AWP, peeked the angle, but there was another AWP holding it. And, alright, he's kind of holding passive. Molly's going to come in. It's a little tick of damage that gives away his positioning, if nothing else. His teammate covering him. Not too well, obviously, because he's down to 1 HP. He is going to spot a guy, dinks him. Good shot right there. Seems to have a really good shot here. Not so much on the very first round that we saw, but I'm assuming he just had to warm up or something. He has been hitting some great headshots since then. And for fun, let's just check out RJ real quick as he makes his way around, just looking at the walls. Look at how he just lines people up through the walls before peeking out. One more guy there. He knows he's over there, and now he's going to smoke it off. Going to climb up behind him. Does make the noise though. He comes out looking towards him and does quite a bit of damage, but he is going to get the kill. He is blatantly wall hacking. It is just hard to believe that people can get away with being that blatant, and Valve does nothing. Alright, these next two rounds are all RJ, so because of that, we are going to watch him. As you can see, he is just staring straight at him through the wall. Just staring straight at him. He's not even looking at the angle of the wall, he's just staring right at him. That even like messes with his movement because of how bad his aim is due to him staring at the guy. Either way, trying to shoot this next guy through the box, gets mollied off of it. Alright guys, don't forget to report RJ. I will put a link to his profile in the description below. Alright, they have taken the A side. Of course, RJ knows there's one guy over here on the left side, and he is going to take him down. That was Clutch, by the way, who typically plays that spot, so even if he weren't cheating, it would be highly likely he'd be over there. Sorry about the mouse cursor because of how the demo player works. I sometimes forget that it's on the screen still. Because in the old days, the old demo player would actually remove it when you go back to watching the game. Alright. He's pushing up. Of course, he heard the footsteps, so he didn't even need to have a wall hack to know that. He's going to take one of them down, trying to fall back between each guy, but only able to take down two of them. Is it going to be enough? Will Jack be able to clutch this round? Two terrorists remaining. One of them flanking around him. He's looking up top, doesn't spot him out in time. And because of that, he might actually... Oh, this guy's giving away his positioning by throwing the nade. Either way, he's watching over here towards the rotation. Does have bomb down. He's going to spot off the terrorist and gets taken out. Guys, the score is 11-11. Can Clutch and his team win this game? At this point, I'm not so sure because there is one guy blatantly cheating on the terrorist team. Let's go back to watching Clutch. Alright, a little spam going. Just holding this angle, and he knows that RJ's over here, so maybe not play it so aggressively because he's just going to get shot through the wall. Oh, he spots one guy out, does quite a bit of damage. How did RJ miss him? He got so lucky there. But you know what? Luck will beat skill any day. Luck will beat cheat sometimes. Either way, one guy pushing his way up there on ramp, and flashes come over. Spamming over there. Oh, he gets shot through the wall down to 23. There's nothing he can do about that. Gonna throw a molly. Gonna get caught off guard by a guy from middle, but he does get the kill. That puts his teammates in a good position. We're gonna watch these rounds full out because this game is just too close. And if they can pull this off, they have a chance of winning this game. This guy's gonna spot out two guys, gets taken down. The score is 12-11. Uh-oh, not looking so good. Right now, they still have a chance to tie it. Time they're making their way over there towards middle. Clutch is gonna peek out over here. There is one guy holding the angle in the AWP. He actually decided against it, and that is a wise call. Now, one guy pushing up from mid, down to 2 HP. That cheater just holding the angle. He's gonna peek out, can't quite react in time, because of that, I'm pretty sure that's all she wrote, unless Sev can pull off the round of his life right here. Hiding behind the boxes. Molotov is going to come out. He did spot him out. Couldn't quite shoot him in time. Oh, he does get the cheater. He has a chance at this. 2 down, 1 left. 1 on the right-hand side. Or, sorry, there's still 2 left. All right, so there's still 2 left. Not 1. And trying to creep up behind them. He is checking everything because he doesn't know if one of these guys is going to be playing in middle, trying to just take him out from behind. But either way, is going to get taken down. And the score is 13-11. Clutch loses his elo to a blatant wall hacker on the other team. So the question is, how do people get up to this rank? I'm going to guess they have to get pretty lucky to not get full-on cheaters on the other team, especially because once you hit about 20k elo, you start getting cheaters all the time. Anyways, guys, tell me your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you'd like to see more videos of the top players and seeing if they're legitimate and how they go about winning their games. And as always, have a great day.